Hi lovies, good evening. This is Jenny Lurea, and this video I'll be sharing with you my planner. Had several requests about the breakdown of this planner since I've been showing it off on my Instagram pages, and there was a 16-second video of this. So finally I'm able to go ahead and just do this for you. This is it right here. I got it off of Etsy from the shop called I Heart Organizing. She has an amazing blog to help you get all organized for your home and for your office, just for life in general. And she has this planner right here. And so I went ahead and bought it. Along with it, though, are several pieces from different companies. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about that as well, just as I go through the planner. And so here we go. This front cover right here, this is from a company called Levenger. You can get the items from Levenger.com. There are Levenger stores in the East Coast, but none here in California. So I had to go online. And this was actually part of a startup kit or a, I forgot the actual word, but it came with a kit. So it came with this piece right here and also this backing right here. And I am using this to cover my Martha Stewart ARC or Martha Stewart Office disc binder because her binder is actually textured, so if it gets dirty then it's a little bit harder to take out. This cover right here is from iHeart Organizing. You're able to choose your own covers. You're able to choose to personalize it with whatever you like. So I have the website of my blog, jennylurea.com, right there. I just like the color, just so colorful, and you'll notice that it goes really, really well with the planner layout and her planner that she makes. So let's go and go to that. And then you open it up, it comes with a lot of sheets, just lined paper. And these are my notes from the store San Diego with the company that I work with. I've typed all this up and I've sent this to my team for Team Tuesday. And so this is how it looks, just lined paper like this. And the front of the Martha Stewart binder comes with a few other things, like this belongs to, and it comes with personal reference, medical information, just things to fill out for easy referencing. And then the holiday sheets here, and then the 2013, 14, 15, and 16 calendars at a glance and special dates pages. And on the bottom you have the birthstones and the zodiac signs for the month. She also has the clothing sizes and conversions. So just sheets that you may use for reference along the way. This right here is a business card holder. This is from Levenger.com, I believe. Yes, it says right there on the top, Levenger. So my plan is to put my business cards here, and then when I meet people, I'll ask for their business cards, and so that way I don't lose them, I don't get them lost in my purse, and I know who to reconnect and keep in touch with. So this is the front of the planner that I chose. Well, I got the extra cover for the front, and this is the actual front that came with the planner when I purchased it from iHeart Organizing. And she sells them by PDFs, and it is up to you to go ahead and print them out. So I actually printed them out here at home, and that took up a lot of ink, but I'm really, really happy with the colors and the layout of how she has it, and me printing it out gives me the ability to actually put them together the way I want. So this is the January, and it's a 2-page open layout, and because my printer is actually not a front and back printer, I had to take the pages, like 2 sheets, and I had to glue them back to back, and I used that with scrapbooking glue so it's not dry and so that there's no crinkling in the sheets. And so here's February, and it just goes on and on. March, and so these tags right here are from I just bought them off of Amazon, but I heard that they are at the Container Store. So there's March, April, May, June, and so on all the way through December. So I just have these, and these right here, they mean that these are my days that I can do jewelry bars events, vendor events, and things like that, because these are the days that my husband is available to cover for me here at the house so that I can go ahead and do my business. And so after all these dates, I had this also made for me because it was just nice and colorful for special dates. And for this, I'm going to be putting in, I believe, the birthdays of my team members, my sales team. And then here, this is how the planner is. So I don't know how much of this you can see. But I chose this layout because it is nothing but lines. I am a list maker, and I'm those type of people that have to write everything down or I forget. So I really wanted a planner that had just lines, lines and lines. And there's another planner that I was really considering, but she has morning, noon, and evening or night. And the thing is, that would just drive me insane because there's days where I only work in the morning and I do a lot of things, and there's times where I don't work all day and I do everything at night. So for me to write things down out of the sections, it would drive me nuts. So I really, really like just it's just lines, and I'm able to just keep doing that all across the board. And what I also like about this is that I'm able to just use my pens, and these are all color coordinated. So for example, this pink means that these are my emails with my team. This green right here means it's something to do with PayPal, something to do with money. um, the orange is FedEx, UPS orders, shipping confirmations. Black means personal and not really related to business. um, yeah, so this is what I have, and I've been really, really enjoying it, and I like it. The paper and the pens were recommended, and even the tabs were recommended by iHeart Organizing on her blog, her frequently asked questions blog, about this planner and how she created it. And she actually, hers looks almost exactly like this. And I also went ahead and asked her to custom make some sheets for me. So this is a sheet that I asked from her. I took one of her existing ones and I've asked her to make this change and all the categories. And so what it is that I'm going to be writing my ID number of my first line right here, and then their accomplishments of when they read all of PNP, when I've done the orientation, their goal setting, Jewelry Bar launch dates is going to be here, and then when they complete all the back office webinars that I've asked them to complete, I'm going to go ahead and write that down here. And then when they meet their designer, leading designer, and their team leader, when they meet their titles, I'm going to go ahead and write their dates here as well. So I'm really proud of that sheet. It's just I've been so busy I haven't filled it out like I want to. And then I've also asked her to make this sheet for me as a gift plan log, and I give monthly incentives out of the blue, so I don't even have emails sometimes confirming that I've sent this out or given them these things. And so I just need a way to have in my planner the log that reminds me of, like, okay, I should probably not send her that again because I gave that to her last month, or she already received this amount, maybe she should get a different amount next month. So that is pretty much about it for my planner. This binding system is called disc, like a disc bound. Levenger actually has a really, really great hole puncher that you can go to Staples and they have what they call the Arc, which is, I believe, a knockoff of the Levenger. And I do like the Levenger a lot better. The holes are a tad bit bigger, so it's easier to fold over or to glide the paper when you're opening up your notebook. And I think it's just going to last me for decades and decades to come. So I went ahead and got the Levenger punch. It is double the price of the Arc, but very well worth it because with the Levenger as well, you can punch things that are thick like this, plastic, with no problem. As opposed to the other ones, you're going to have to give it a little bit more elbow grease. So that is it for my planner. And there's a lot of amazing planners on Etsy, and even not on Etsy, just online. But I went ahead with this because Not only was she a fellow mom, but she's an amazing blogger. And I was looking through her blog and I'm like, you know what? That's the type of person that I want to do business with. And not only is she very talented and creative, she actually had all the things and all the aspects I wanted in a planner, which was functional, and I could make it and bind it the way that I want to. And also, I just like it. I love color and I love sunshine, and this just pretty much reflects all of me and my ability to do lists without losing my list. So that is it. If you have any questions or if you have any suggestions to make my planner even better for next year, let me know, and I would love to hear it. All right, well, have a good night. Take care.